Hello, you too. Once again, back with another demo called The End of History. I saw this on Steam. It looked interesting from the screenshots. I didn't see any gameplay. Nobody's playing it. I thought it was AI art, but Steam doesn't say there's any AI art on this. So I guess it's all. It may not be true, and it may be AI art. In the new campaign, autosave will be overridden. We should continue. I have no continue, so like it's all grayed out. There's no save game. This is brand new. Let's check out what the end of history is. Long ago, a mighty empire of unmatched superior flourished in this land. Wisdom of the people was crystallized and carved into the great alabaster towers. The obelisk. There were no famine, no strife, all shared in prosperity, and the emperor ruled with good governance. But as time passed, the people's hearts began to waver. An age of strife. A hero rose from the chaos and founded a holy empire. Holy Lush Empire. I'm thinking Lelouch. I'm trying not to go there, but it may be. Though corruption, oppression, and careless strife, the empire has ruled the central lands of this continent for 9 centuries. The recent years, the western kingdom of Erdilin has broken away, exalting military might. Hang on. Alright. Even control of the unified kingdom of Parluk, once the land of eastern nomads, is now only a name. So it's separated into 3? Can I change my name? I can. The protagonist randomly generates each time you make a selection. You're free to assign 10 additional bonus points of any free stats, leadership, battle. Okay, affects 1, attack, defense, and max HP. The higher the value means more power during combat. Affects territory development, public restoration, research speed. As a monarch, you accelerate any technology of your choosing. Politics affects territory development, public order restoration, influence growth, essential for building rank within faction. Intuition affects how easily bonus points are gained through experience, and how easily you can persuade others. Not others. Affects how others regard you and how easily vassals may be recruited. Important in raising your own faction and requesting the help of others. Not requiring. World Seed. Let's start a campaign. I kind of want to do politics because that's like the lowest shit that I have. But domestic focus. And then charisma, random. Okay, so even if you click on it, it will still distribute the points uneven, but my 10 points stays in politics. I want charisma. Too much leadership. I can lower it. So the way I had it before was like the best outcome I could have had with ballot like 60, but now I can't get it back up to 60. It won't. There it was. 65, but my intelligence is down. My intuition and charisma is down. I guess then you get to level up. And this all changes. Combat focus, domestic focus, charisma focus. 80 in politics is not good. I mean, it's good for when you're governing your land, but I need combat in order to survive. I'll bring them up to 20. Alright. Okay. That's good, right? Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. The reason I'm thinking I'm combat focused is because I want to do more combat. Oh, they are nearly opponents. Guardian Elder, let's step outside. It is a pity my favorite mushroom and rice soup will grow cold. I don't have much time left. Put on your coat now. Look upon the obelisk beyond the trees. Yes, the great alabaster tower that always framed the night sky, a miracle ancient civilization. And for the long-lived, it shone bright, brighter than the moon itself. If the legends are true, the light is about to fade. What do you see? Take a look for me. Looks pretty dim. Yes, just as the old tale said. From this day forth, the world will change greatly. And so too will the life you have lived through the many years in this forest. Now then, let us go out. Let us go inside. I was saying, let's go outside. You're already outside, right? And resume our cold meal. Two of them return to the hut. Listen well. My life will end before I see the next sunrise, and you shall become the last surviving long-lived one. 100 years remain to you. From now on, live long in this world. Witness the lives and death of many. So how long do people live? Is what I want to know. If the long-lived one only lives for 100 years. Because he told him he has 100 more years to go. Well, he looks about 20 or so. Could be in the teenager years, right? Could be about 18 to like 20. So you live until 120, I'd guess. The last of the long-lived must explore the wide world. Such is your fate. It will be a long and lonely path. Now, it's time. The time left for me is short. Is there anything you wish to ask? Tell me about your life. Is the outside world dangerous? The long-lived are a race of blessed, are a race blessed with a long lifespan beyond humankind, dwelling under the protection of the obelisk since time immemorial. Their mission is said to be witness the lives of humankind, the true meaning of the unknown. It is an ancient tale. Since my youth, I have lived alone in this forest, taking in abandoned children and raising them as my own. For example, one I raised was Barbara. I taught her a bold, free-spirited girl, but one day, seized by some impure, she suddenly ran off. Now I hear she became the leader of a giant band of thieves in a faraway land. Another I recall, Fabian, quiet and keen of mind, yet behind those sharp eyes I never knew what thoughts he stirred within him. I knew not if this is true, but he was taken in as the son of a powerful noble of the western kingdom of... I'm probably going to say that wrong. And now he is king. He is king, yes, King Fabian. And finally you. The moment I saw you abandoned at the entrance of this forest, I knew you bear the same long-lived blood as I do. But at the time, the light of the obelisk has already begun to fade. Now that the light of the obelisk has vanished, as foretold, I'll depart, and you are the last long-lived one. What do I do now? Most important thing is to find strength to walk on your own feet, to see with your own eyes, to judge with your own mind, to explore and to survive. Still, Casting you out without guidance would be cruel. Seek out the witch Ashbury, an old friend of mine, and a cunning vixen, but she will be of help. I'll mark the house on your map, check it later. She has a home, I didn't read that. Okay. She has a... I have hiccups. She has homes in 3 places across the world. She is a witch. Wherever you go, she will never be absent. Convenient, is it not? And also a human-built and obsolete research facility in the holy city of Puret. It is worth a visit, although commoners will not be admitted. Gather information and go once you gain the right to enter. Lastly, the old tales foretold that the world moves towards ruin. It is said that when the obelisk lights fade, people's hearts will falter and the world will plunge into chaos. The long-lived are called the chroniclers in ancient tongue. However, it seemed that the last of the long-lived is not simply that, but born under the star of immense power. Whether you destroy the world or rule it depends on how you choose to act. Do you remember the pocket watch I gave you? The liquid inside the center now glows with blue light. With a blue light. But when it turns completely red, it will be the time that mankind collapses. My final wish is that you will save this dying world. How you might do so, what must be done to save it, that even I do not know. It is not a single answer. Is the outside world dangerous? It is perilous indeed. A sheltered one such as yourself will be prey in but a moment of careless. But you have forgotten the training I gave you when I was still able-bodied. Let's see. I was able-blooded. Let's see if you remember. Alright. Help me remember combat training. Prepare for attack. Closing on the enemy. Allow me to train you. Okay, recall the words of the elder who raised you. Allow me to share some combat tips. What should I do? Yes, please. Let us begin with what's on the screen. You know, distinguish friends from flow. Blue is ally, red is enemy. Fix it in your mind. The soldier colors show it on the center bar at the top of the map. Blue is always yours. Red is enemies. It shows the balance and strength. Leaders are marked with a flag icon above their heads. The sword icon represents attack. The shield represents defense. The blue and red bars are health. The green bar is stamina. If your HP falls to 0, you are rendered unable to fight. Should your stamina fall to 0, you will be stunned and briefly unable to act. An easy target for battling. Next, let me explain how to move the camera. Hold the right mouse button and rotate the camera. Use the wheel to zoom in. Try it. Is that me? Okay. It looks so weird. Well done. Quite skill indeed. Zooming gives you third-person feel. Zoom up and down the field. Find the viewpoint you prefer. Now let's discuss movement. Whilst hold to move. Hold whilst. Left shift to move. Sprint. Beware that sprinting drains the stamina. Now try moving around. Okay, good. Let's discuss basic attacks. Quite simple. Left mouse button to attack. Hold for heavy. Okay, hold is for heavy. A heavy attack bears twice the might as a weak one, but costs more stamina. Heavy attacks strike with greater force, though they will wind up leaving you vulnerable. Mind the timing. Weak and heavy blows alike may be woven into flowing attack combos. Now, guarding with the right mouse button may deflect blows that come at you from the front. Guarding, guarding consumes stamina, be mindful of that. Of course, guarding won't work unless you have shield equipment. You have training shield, but out in the world you don't have one unless you buy it. If your guard meets the enemy strike at the right time, you shall parry. It is a mighty art, so I suggest you become familiar with it. Now, for dodging, while moving, press spacebar to evade in direction. The dodge carries you swifter than a sprint, though it demands a heavy toll of stamina. But remember, a dodge does not guarantee you invulnerability. Be aware of your enemy's reach. Now, try a few attacks, guards, and dodges. Kinda wanna do the parry. Ooh. Okay. What's up? What's up, old man? Okay, my reach is... Okay, he's just invincible. Well done. Now let's focus. Press F to lock onto nearby enemy. Q and E to switch targets. Battle tips says enemies are sturdier from the front, vulnerable to flank in the rear. With focus, such strikes become easier. If the enemy is too far, you cannot focus. Wait until the battle moves closer, you can try again. Bows and other ranged weapons use focus to aim, take heed. Focus priority may be changed in the options, manner best suited for your battle. Now, I shall answer any questions you have on the topic. Where would you like to begin? Nothing. Okay, well, that's about covered. Last thing, win the battle to seize the enemy's gear and soldiers. Reverse is also true. You and your troops gain experience points, grow stronger from fighting. Defeated foes may come to hate you. If you kill them, their family and language might haunt you as their nemesis. Okay, so it has a nemesis system. That too is the way of the world. Judge how your actions will shape it. Now then, how are you giving the real thing a try? For now, focus on the enemy leaders. Press spacebar when ready to evade, block. Now, okay, I wasn't even ready. You piece of shit. Parried, old man. I mean, it's simple enough. Ah, I'm getting greedy. Okay, so many regrets, I swear I will rise again. Wait! Well, it has come back to you. I taught you about battles, such as seizing villages and castles as well. However, you have no need for that quite yet. When the time comes, remember what I taught you. Okay, outside world dangerous. All large-scale barrel perilous. I bid farewell. I kind of want to go to the end, but let's see what he has to say about this. No. Wait, I can engage in large-scale battle? It's going to give me a tutorial. Okay, prepared, train you. Okay, new blades, blah 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 blah. Formation. Okay, click the aim assign icon on the soldier when paused to bring up the flag cursor. Click confirm to set the flag down. Click cancel to exit the designated area. Okay, the cavalry's out front. I can put it on automatic. Put it on manual. Take position. Can I move myself? I could move them. You could put them in defense position. I kinda... I have nothing to ask. It's fine. Okay, so automatic. They automatically do stuff. And apparently red is losing. Are they fighting with each other? Oh, the archers are hitting them. So manual, I do it. And I automatically lock on. Q and E. The old man's stunned and he's dead. So many regrets, I swear I will rise again. Okay. Now then, my time has come. My life ends here. The outlook of this world is grim. The hearts of men grow ever more unsettled, and the world has stepped deeper into turmoil. In this chaos, see what you will and attempt what you can, even if it takes your lifetime. Take care, I bid safe travel. Hello world. So I'm a silent protagonist? Okay. As you set out, you recall the elder's teaching. It seems you are not quite used to moving around this world yet. Shall I explain the basic controls now required? Forgive me, I shall take my leave. Okay. Do I have troops? That's what I want to know. No troops. It's just me. Alright, so I gain skills. Father, mother, don't know. Wife, child. Ooh, they have everything then. You can get married. You can have children. I'm just a commoner. Country unaffiliated. Liege unaffiliated. Faction unaffiliated. Leader unaffiliated. I am 20. I'm a man. A job, a wanderer. Household. Alright. Alright. The warlord. They have declared war. Okay, so the game pauses when I don't move. It's kind of weird. Born to noble parents, he has... How many troops with him? Okay, so that's the king. Okay. He looks like a king because he has a crown on his head. He's a warlord, he has 29 troops. She has 6 troops. That's just a trader. Alright. Shall I go here? There's a bandit over there with 4 troops. Resident request? Traveler, are you there? Man face, joined with depression calls, passing nearby. I'm searching for my wife. I came all this way. 3 days journey. I heard rumors of one who looked like her in the imperial city of Little. We had just recently wedded and were so in love. She suddenly disappeared. She must have been abducted. She has a golden lock and wears a jade bracelet from her mother. Have you seen her? I see. From the looks of it, you traveled many places. If you hear anything about a young woman named, please let me know. After asking around here, I'll wait for news in the tavern. Please, I beg you. Okay, you join a guild, can I? Greetings, what are you here for? What is the guild? Okay. And teach me about exploration. Okay. He told me some stuff. I didn't read anything. So, 3 crests at the moment. What catches your interest? Good. Purchase goods difficulty. Within 60 days, procure the following goods and deliver them to the guild in 5 wine. You get 300. I deliver the following goods. 1 weapon. Do I have money? I don't even know. Lately a bandit styling himself. The bandit gang has been preying on towns and caravans. Within 60 days, face him and win at least once. I kind of don't know how much gold I have. I kind of want to know how much gold I have until we meet again. Does it say here? My funds, I have 800. Okay. Go to the shop. Welcome. I haven't seen the shop before. Would you like an explanation? No, thank you. I know how to shop. How to buy things. One-handed weapon. Do I have anything? I have a dagger. Leather armor. And 3 herbs. I can't afford any of that. I can afford a wooden shield. A leather shield. Because I have 800. A paladin sword. It's like, holy. Alright. There's no wine. So I'd actually have to go somewhere else. Sneeze. Alright. What trade? Welcome. If you're tired of money, I suggest trading as you travel between towns. Standard practice here and local silverware. Salt barrel chicken. Grains of food. So they don't have anything either. So I thought I could get wine from here and then use that. But you actually have to go somewhere else. Can I check the map? So how far can I go? Ashbury's home. I have to go here. Oh, home is in these 3 places. Okay. So this is the whole map where you can go. I thought there was another city around here, but it doesn't show on the map, so I'm guessing you can't. Click on territory to actually move to the territory. I can't do that, so I'm gonna press escape and nothing. I'll just press map, right? What? No rebellious person. You get facing me as your first opponent. How do you know my name? It's up against the approaching enemy. Is it just one person? I don't have... Shit. Can I run? Oh. Okay, I am just swinging wildly, and I should do that. I was gonna do a heavy. Trying to get the guy in front. I'm a zoom in. Cover a little bit. It's not that they start you off with a weapon. They said I could take troops, right? So, and weapons from defeated enemies. It's the archer that's killing me. There he is. I could put it on automatic, but I don't want to. I want to do the battle. There it is. Alright, retreat. Curses. Let us get out of here now. Gain 100 renown. Seize from the enemy 300 dinar. 370 dinars. So, how do I loot? Exchange pleasantries, bid farewell. I mean, I could take all 3 men. Till next time. Okay, do I gain back health? I just had a fight. My HP is down to 22. So I do... Let me save. Confirm it as manual save. Where is this? Let me say Ruler's Manor. Request to serve or bid farewell. Tavern, what's in the tavern? Talk to owner. Buy around with the locals. Have you heard any interesting news? At the moment, no information is useful to you. Talk to patron, bid farewell. Hire soldiers. Select a character. That's too much money for my blood. To sell prisoners. Remind me once more your charge. I wish to sell a prisoner. What, so can I buy people? Rumors. I heard nothing. Wrong. Welcome. They only have herbs. As I want wine. Trade. They only have food. Wish to recover. How long? Oh, it takes a long time. I only have 31 health. Almost. Okay. Yeah, it takes a long time. Days pass. Like, literal days. I think I could only have 4 people in my party. While they have like 20, 23, and 5. Too bad it doesn't appear on the map. I went the wrong way. I have to go this way. So what I feel like this is like Bannerlords. It's like a more artsy Bannerlords from what I see. Right? Because you could get troops, you could rule a kingdom, you could do all the things this game is trying to do. Right? You could have children, you could get a wife, you could have children, they could take over stuff. They could do things like that. Can I not? Okay. For a second there, I saw something glowing. I did. I got a scale. Nothing else. Alright. I know she's up this way, so I'm trying to get to the witch first. Because that was the first mission I had. To find out what to do after that. Because sometimes just playing the story mission leads you to get like more troops, more weapons, stuff like that. Firewood. Nice to know you can just find stuff on the ground in the world. Okay. Call the word to the elder who raised you. Food is running low. Oh. Oh, you could run out of food. That's different. Anyway, I reached the next town. I don't need any of you. Can we get an armor? Why do they have lime juice? Lime juice. No equipment. One-handed dagger. Because this is like a bunch of... I think this is... It's 55 defense, so that's great and all. Okay, 12 days worth of food is just 10. That's great. I can't hold anymore. I am still full health. I don't need to recover. I think I went the wrong way. No, I passed their house then. Says she's down this way. I don't think this game has an ending. I think it's just gonna go on for a while before I get to the ending. The house is somewhere around here. And found it. Welcome, I've been expecting you. So, you have something to ask me? Do you? Go ahead. Ask about Ashbury. Who are you? I am the one who threw remains dwelling waste. Okay. Witch's race. Ellen trusted me with aiding you. You may think of me as serving the role as a tutorial. The axe. What are you doing out here? Nothing in particular. Our kind is able to see the world a little differently than humans. But that doesn't mean we hold the power to reshape the world. So I keep a humble hut, gather wild herbs, and live with little contact with others. On rare occasion I entertain guests, such as yourself. But you should know, my home is not only here. I have several across the world. You may find them. What can I do for you? The same anywhere. Okay, what I do for you could do the same. I could do the same anywhere. I will ask something else. Ask about what I can do. What must I do for this world? You are free to live as you choose. Live as a common soldier, strike down hated foes, or reign as a fearsome emperor and conquer the world. There's nothing you must do. You may simply profit through trade or rampage as a bandit if you wish. A life spent deepening bonds, heeding the wishes of a friend on a whim, such a life too has its worth. What can a single person do in this ceaselessly cruel world? One must weigh both the limits and the possibilities. Still, if you want to live according to the will of the elder, into service with a country, then perhaps you can gain entry to the obelisk research facility. Thus may new turn of fate unfold. How do I serve a country? If you accumulate a renown of 500 or more and visit a ruler hall of any city, you may enter service there. Once accepted into service, you will automatically be promoted to knight rank. Renown measures how widely your name is known in this world. Fulfill guild requests, fight and defeat bandits, and invest in commerce to grow the city. There are many ways to raise it. It's your choice alone. Still, you have neither status nor power yet. A realistic way forward is first go to the city guild and take on simple quests, earn renown and money. Complete 3 or so tasks and your knowledge of this world shall deepen. Guild exists only in cities, not in villages or castles. Take heed. From here, the closest one is Citadel, the capital of the Holy Empire, to the southwest. Okay. To the northwest, bring from whichever city you please. Current level and renown can be checked at the character UI panel at the bottom left. What should I ask? What is rank? Which country should I serve? I'm guessing she's gonna say that's up to me. At present, there are 3 countries on the continent. Okay, in the west lies a rising military power, the kingdom ruled by a cruel young King Fabian. To the east is the United Kingdom. The nomads rule by the house, but its stability is questionable. So the unified kingdom is falling apart. Okay. In time, one country may destroy another, or the nobles may rebel and form new states. I shall mark the capitals of each nation on your map. The elder hoped that you would go to the empire, but ultimately you may serve which country you choose. What about rank? What is rank? When you enter the service of a country, you'll be promoted to knight. After that, each time your merit reaches a certain threshold, your rank will be raised. Merit may be raised by fulfilling royal orders, joining battles, and expanding your territory by conquering cities. And I'm gonna just say Lelouch Empire. Rank of knight, baron, viscount, count, marquis, and duke. Other countries use different titles, and even a merchant or bandit group have their own hierarchies. Naturally, the ruler of a country is called king or emperor. Your current rank can be checked in the character UI at bottom left. As your rank rises, so too does your power to shape the world. If you rise to count or higher, the king may entrust you with territory. With its tax revenue, you can accomplish many things, and even greater orders may be given by the king. If you possess your own territory, you may choose to rebel against your country and establish your own. Okay, what should I ask? Nothing. So you have something to ask me, go ahead. Nothing, I have nothing to discuss. Until next time. Player UI. I think that's inventory. Troops, quests, country, orders, factions, character info. So does he hate me now? Can he join me? Oh, she's the long-lived. Right, this is the one he was telling me about, right? She became the bandit. Okay, Okay. Okay. Daily wages for troops. So you need to have money to give them food for troops. I'm the only one here. Troop morale. Troop movement speed that you gave me. The capital for each, right? This house is right on the border. Like, it's almost right in here. I kinda don't know where. Whose territory is whose? Is this just his territory? And nobody owns the south and the center and up here? Nobody owns the mountains, nobody owns here? And is this just him, or is this also somebody else? I kinda wanna know, is it, they already said there was 3 capitals, right? Is there more? Okay, this is the United Kingdom, right? They said it's falling apart. People present 1, population 28,000, commerce 105, science points 2. Okay, local specialties, glassware, facility, castle walls, war devastation, none. I mean, I want to start here. Right, this is where he said, but it said this is evil, right? Locality special, oh, sorry. Local specialties is silverware. Facilities, castle walls. So could I fight Lelouch for his empire, or do I have to go all the way over here? Okay, so who has the most? Oh, this one. He has 45,000. They only have 10,000. Okay. I kind of want to establish my own territory right away, but we know that's not going to happen. So we rise up against the Mad King. No, the bandits live in the city. Okay, I hate that it's stopping me from moving. Can I move faster? Oh, I can. There's a bandit. Now there's 4 of them. No, leave me alone. Okay. I know not who you are, but if you value life, drop your gold, the cargo will be gone. Prepare to defend yourself against the mother trucker. You got 2 arrowmen now. Nope. I should focus. Come on, can you lock onto the archer, please? He's not. I am going to die. I don't think I can die, but who knows? Can I retreat? I can surrender. Come on, almost dead. There it is. There's a potion. I got some health back. Okay, yeah, the long sword. That's not gonna work. Alright, always attack. Always attack. And potion. I have to buy more. It's fine when I kill all of them. Need to get in room and more. Oh, she's using a dagger too. I think it's better to have a shield than not have a shield, but I'm being cheap and not buying anything. Curses, let's get out of here for now. What do you mean, let's get out of here for now? 200 down, and I got a soldier. The archer is mine. So I could just put him. Okay, I'm just fine. I'll take him with me. Food sorted. I haven't seen you in a day. Let's get to the point. The other day you dared to disgrace my troops. What is that? What is that look? Are you mocking me? What do you mean? Okay, cast a standby. I need to buy food. How much food do I have? And food is 4 days worth of food. I'll take it. I can train troops. I need to rest. So while this is all going on, when the world gauge reaches 150, the society of man shall meet its doom. So okay, so that's this country. It's every country then. Nope, the other country isn't about to collapse. This country has the most. Okay, I'm at 47. There's knowledge about this person. You can set up 3 people to observe. Currently, there are 0 people observing. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna observe. Army undergoing training. So it takes 15 days for the troop training. It's only an archer. I mean, they were a bandit. I could have sold them for experience. I'm gonna head to the castle. Okay, you got the active set number of days. Do you want to continue 15 more days? No. It's fine. We're recovered. We're good. I saw that. I saw that. I wonder if the warlord would go in and fight them. Alright. Greetings. Here for available quests. Letter delivery. Within 60 days. Alright, do your best. Okay, I can take more than one. I'm not taking more than one. So is she following me now? This was the bandit guy, and this was me. They're basically the same age as me. Alright, I need food. And I need a shield. Shop? I'll buy the wooden shield. Okay. No, I was wrong. I thought I could just put it on here. But I can't. Shield. Not equipped. So, I guess I gotta go somewhere else. Alright, never mind then. Never mind. I want the longsword, but I don't have the money yet. Alright, I got the shield. How do I do equipment? Should have paid more attention. Is it inventory? Okay. It's not in inventory. I thought you could just drag it over. How about right click? Left click? Okay. Okay. I just have to click on it. Alright. I said I needed food and I didn't buy any food. I don't think they have food here. No food here either. I wish they would tell you what barrels do. Alright, map. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Objective Lindell. Am I not in Lindell? Huh? What? The client is the Lindell Guild. Okay. I wish they would mark it on the map. Is it? $500 or higher. Complete guild request. Right. I don't see it. Okay. Cancel at any guild. Alright. I guess I have to find my way. And I have to fight this person because I pressed block. Apparently not at the right time. Okay, it's kind of hard to do it. I didn't buy any herbs. Did he kill? The archer killed him. Okay. Okay. Camera. Camera, please. You've reached 500 now. It's now possible to enter the service of the realm. Two infantry. I guess I'm not going. Okay. Oh. What happens when you observe them? I don't know. Okay, so this has been a look at the game. I'm almost out of food again. I went to the wrong place again. I kind of want to cancel the quest. Alright, this has been the end of history. Just wanted to take a little look. Is chicken like food? Could I just eat the chicken? Let me try it again. No, it does nothing. I kind of wish they would tell you. I kind of want to end it, but I want to continue playing. So I'm ending here because I'm going to take really, really long on this video. It's been a look at the end of history. It's a nice game. Like, it's different from, well, kind of similar to Banner Lords. No, is it Banner? I want to say Mountain Blade. Banner Lords? Yeah, it's the same game. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. Let me finish my coffee off and then I'll continue. So, name is iNitro. It's a nice little game. I'm gonna try and see if I can continue playing. Check out the rest of it. I'll see if you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.